France is a country in Europe, known worldwide for its culture, history, art, and diverse beauty. The country is considered an important center of Europe due to its geographical location. Some important facts: the capital, Paris. It is famous worldwide for its historical landmarks such as the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre Museum, and the Notre Dame Cathedral. Language: French is the main and official language of France. Culture: French culture has a rich tradition of art, literature, fashion, and cuisine. It is famous worldwide for its cuisine and wine. Economy: France is one of the strongest economies in the world. Tourism, industry, agriculture, and technology are the main pillars of the country's economy. Geographical location: the country is bordered by Germany, Belgium, and Luxembourg to the northeast, Switzerland and Italy to the southeast, and Spain to the southwest. It has the Atlantic Ocean on one side and the Mediterranean Sea on the other. If you want to know about a specific topic in France, such as its tourist attractions, history, or famous people, you can ask. Topography: plains and lowlands. The northern and western parts of France are mostly plains and lowlands. These regions are famous for their fertile soil and are very important for agriculture. They are mainly cultivated. The high chalk hills along the coast of Normandy and the rocky coast of Brittany are notable features of this region. Mountains: the topography of France includes several important mountain ranges. Alps: located in the southeast of France, this mountain range is one of the highest in Europe. Its highest peak is Mont Blanc, which is about 4,809 meters high. It is one of the highest peaks in Europe and a popular destination for mountain climbers. Pyrenees: it forms the natural border between France and Spain. This mountain range protects the southwestern border of France. Massif Central: this highland in the south-central part of France is made up of volcanic rocks. It is an ancient plateau region. Vosges and Jura: these two relatively small mountain ranges are located in the east of the country. The Jura Mountains define the border between France and Switzerland. Rivers: several important rivers flowing through France play an important role in the economic and cultural life of the country. The main rivers are Seine. It is one of the most important rivers in France, and the city of Paris is located on its banks. It flows into the English Channel. Loire, the longest river in France. It begins in the Massif Central in central France and flows into the Atlantic Ocean. Garonne. It originates in the Pyrenees in Spain and flows southwest of France and flows into the Bay of Biscay in the Atlantic Ocean. Rhône. This river originates in Switzerland and flows through France before emptying into the Mediterranean Sea. Climate: due to the large size and geographical diversity of France, its climate also varies from region to region. There are mainly three types of climates. Oceanic climate: this type of climate is found in the western and northwestern regions of France. It has mild winters and cool summers. It rains a lot. Mediterranean climate: this climate is found in the southeastern part of the country. It has hot and dry summers and mild and wet winters. Continental climate: this climate is found in eastern and central France. Winters are relatively cold here and summers are warm. The climate is colder in the mountainous regions and there is snowfall. In short, the geography of France is a wonderful mix of plains, mountains, rivers, and coastal areas. This diverse landscape is what makes the country so attractive to tourists. France is a semi-presidential republic, with a president and a prime minister as well as a prime minister. The French political system is governed by the Constitution of the Fifth Republic, adopted in 1958, which is a unique blend of presidential and parliamentary systems. Head of State: the President of France is the head of state, directly elected by the people. His term of office is 5 years. The President has extensive powers and manages important issues such as the country's defense, foreign policy, and national security. He is also the head of the armed forces. In addition, the President appoints the Prime Minister and chairs the Council of Ministers. He can assume full executive powers in a state of emergency. Prime Minister: the Prime Minister is the head of government and is appointed by the President. The Prime Minister is responsible for the country's domestic policy and day-to-day administrative work. As head of government, he forms the cabinet and ensures its functioning. Although the Prime Minister is appointed by the President, he is accountable to the National Assembly and must resign if the Assembly passes a motion of no confidence. Parliament: the French legislature, known as the Parlement, is bicameral. National Assembly: This is the lower house, and its members are directly elected by the people. It has greater power in making laws. Senate. This is the upper house, and its members are indirectly elected. It plays the role of reviewing and amending laws. The main function of Parliament is to make laws and monitor the functioning of the government. Judicial system. Although the French judicial system is independent of the legislative and executive branches, as it is not considered a fully independent entity, the judiciary is based on Roman law. Its main responsibility is to ensure the protection of the Constitution and the laws of the country. France is a major economic power in the world and the second largest economy in the European Union. The country has a highly diversified market-based economy, services, industry, and agriculture, the three main sectors that play an important role in the country's economy. Main economic sectors: services. The largest part of France's economy is the services sector, which contributes about 79% of the country's GDP as of 2017. These include banking, retail and wholesale trade, healthcare, and especially tourism. France is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, attracting millions of tourists each year. Industry. The industrial sector contributes about 19.5% of the country's GDP, 2017. These sectors include machinery, chemicals, car manufacturing, e.g. Renault, Peugeot, metallurgy, aircraft manufacturing, e.g. Airbus, and electronics. Agriculture. Agriculture is a small part of the French economy, but it is very important. France is one of the main agricultural producers in Europe. Major agricultural products include cereals, potatoes, wine, and dairy products. Economic situation. France's economy is a developed high-income economy. The country's GDP, gross domestic product, was approximately $3.05 trillion in 2023, making it the seventh largest economy in the world. GDP per capita is also quite high. Although growth rates have been somewhat lower in recent years, and unemployment rates are higher than in the United Kingdom, the French government has faced challenges in meeting social spending such as pension systems and healthcare. Here are some facts about sports and films in France. Sports. A variety of sports are popular in France. Some of the main sports are football. Football is the most popular sport in France. The French Ligue 1 is their professional football league. Rugby union. Rugby is second only to football in popularity. France has one of the strongest club championships in the world, the top 14. Handball. The French men's handball team is very successful. They have won the World Championship 8 times and Olympic medals 5 times. Cycling. Cycling is very popular in France. The world's most famous cycling race, the Tour de France, is held every summer and passes through France. Tennis. Tennis is also a major sport in France, and the French Open, one of the 4 Grand Slam tournaments, is held here every year. Other sports, in addition, horse riding, basketball, fencing, skiing, and pétanque, a game similar to boxe, are very popular in France. Films. French films are known for their artistic quality and influence around the world. Some famous French film directors and examples of their work are given below. Jean-Luc Godard. He is a pioneer of the French Nouvelle Vague, French New Wave film movement. François Truffaut. He is also an important director of the Nouvelle Vague movement. Jean-Pierre Jeunet. His famous film is Amélie, which has received worldwide acclaim. Robert Bresson. He is known for his films Au Hasard Balthazar and A Man Escaped. Luc Besson, a famous French director who has achieved international success. Marcel Aufhuls, an Oscar-winning French documentary filmmaker. Louis Malle. His notable film is Lift to the Scaffold. Jean Renoir. His famous film is The Rules of the Game.